what we've been able to show is that Fastball is sensitive to memory impairment in people who have not yet been diagnosed with Alzheimer's disease, but are at very high risk of being later diagnosed with Alzheimer's disease. So what this tells us is that our test is sensitive to memory, and it's sensitive to memory impairment in possibly one of the very earliest stages of Alzheimer's disease. A lot of people find the experience of going in for hospital tests stressful. They have to wait a long time for an appointment. So when they arrive in hospital, they can often be very anxious. It's often quite difficult to get to a hospital, to park at a hospital, to find the right department that you've got to be at. So you arrive in an anxious state, and then sometimes the very first thing that people ask you to do is to do a memory test, to do a pen and paper test of your thinking and memory. And people don't always perform at their best when they're stressed, and that makes the test itself less reliable and less accurate. If we can do testing at home, we take that stress away.
Well, we've got an ageing population, obviously, and it just seems to be far more incidents of dementia occurring now, even in younger age groups. You know, I'm in my 80s, but there are people much younger than me who are showing signs of early dementia. So any research that can identify the commencement of dementia at an earlier age has got to be good, because obviously action can be taken immediately and maybe slow the process. And as research improves treatments, etc., there is more chance that people who are identified at an earlier stage will benefit. A Fastball test could help anyone at home of any age.